Cam, the Pirates coming off of another split this weekend, a victory and a loss, a well-played win over Lewis and Clark on Saturday, and then just Willamette was able to take advantage of some key mistakes on Sunday and turn it into a win at our place. What do you take out of this weekend against the Pioneers and the Bearcats?
Yeah, God is good all the time. His plans are better than my plans, and first and foremost, I want to do my job for him. Looking back at the weekend, the split is frustrating, and as you allude to, it's not our only one. So dropping these points is a challenge, and I love the growth mindset in that how you respond to losses and adversity reveals character. So we get to get challenged in this way as a team. I love that we have that growth opportunity. I don't love that we're not winning the games. Irony? Coincidence? I'm not sure. I gotta keep looking at our data, but our shots are better on Sunday. The places that we're creating our goal scoring chances from, better on Sunday than they were on Saturday. Saturday is the win, Sunday is the loss. Interesting. Sometimes sport just goes this way, but we gotta keep creating our own luck, make the games go the way we want them to. And for sure, as we look at Sunday, we find, imperfections, mistakes that were costly ones. The good news in these mistakes is that they're in our control. We can do something about them. We weren't forced into them. We weren't caught unaware. Well, we were caught unaware, but we know what we can do in these moments. We know how we can correct them. So we'll go back. It's good to revisit things that we've already worked on to solidify them. We'll use that opportunity in training this week to make sure we feel confident in these phases that we've made mistakes in. Yeah, in the end, the game comes down to how it goes in the boxes, no matter what you do between the boxes. And Willamette capitalized, and we lost the game Sunday. We had every chance we needed, even to win the game 4-3. We had every chance we needed, and we didn't capitalize. So I feel like the team is in the right spots to get these goal-scoring moments. And I feel now I must put more pressure on them in training so that we can arrive to the game moments and capture them all the way and get the ball across the line. We only scored 1 goal in 2 games. It's not good enough. We got to do better.
It did feel like even coming out of the locker room on Sunday that there wasn't a player on the team who didn't feel like they couldn't win that game. Mm-hmm. That there was a certain positive energy being down 3-0. So to what do you attribute, that overall positive outlook, even in a match like that?
First thing is nothing but gratitude from me for who they are. I demanded it at halftime. It was one of those halftime speeches, and they responded. So I'm grateful that it wasn't a motivational speech that falls on deaf ears or something like this. So it is indicative of who we are. We just have to keep going. And like I said, character is revealed. I told them at halftime, it will say a lot about us how we respond at halftime and then how words lead to actions in the second half. So we know we did right in response. We know we didn't get the outcome that we wanted because we didn't get the ball across the line. Even one of those chances goes in and it probably just starts to make us feel a certain way. So we had the self-belief, and now we need the self-actualization. We have to have the actions that follow our belief. So we'll go get after it like that this week. But I'm proud of the group, and I have to say, grateful. They do respond. It is a wonderful team.
You talked about character. Character is going to be tested this weekend in what is always the most challenging trip of the season, to Tacoma. Talk about the obstacles ahead of you when you play Puget Sound and Pacific Lutheran.
Yeah. I have to say, when we go to UPS, it's just a challenging game because of the field surface. It makes it a certain kind of way, especially for a team who plays. We play on small field. The grass is not very level, and so it can be a game where unexpected bounces can define us. So we have to make sure we deal with all of the situations of the game, and in the end, make sure we're ready for a battle in that way. And that's the story of both games. They're going to be highly competitive. They're going to be awesome. There'll be different styles of play, like I just said a moment ago, between the boxes. A lot of respect for both teams, different styles of play and how we do it, getting from one end to the other. But these are the big games, and they'll come down to the big moments and who converts them. And I'm excited to see how we do in addressing those moments and in owning those moments.